Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Farmers Cooperative.
What one thing can you say about your local quality co-op store? You can trust us. You get what you need for your farm, for your lawn and garden, and the safest products for your pets. We're locally owned and operated, and you can trust that we care about our community and the people in it. So if you're a raised bed gardener, a rose gardener, or if you farm hundreds of acres, the Quality Co-op Store has exactly what you need to get the job done. All this plus friendly, knowledgeable advice. Your Quality Co-op Store. There's one near you.
What sustains us? Food? Family? Faith. Alabama farmers live those things every day. They conserve our resources, clothe our families, and fill our tables. They cultivate jobs for our communities and values for our future. Farmers grow it all, right here in Alabama.
Welcome to Simply Southern. I'm Kevin Worthington.
And I'm Mary Wilson. Today, we're starting our annual introduction of the 3 finalists for this year's Alabama Farmers Federation's Outstanding Young Farm Family Contest. We'll head to Lawrence County to meet the Henrys.
It's hard to imagine improving something as perfect as ice cream, but a Birmingham couple seems to be doing it. They're giving one of my favorite treats a makeover by combining their creativity with the best of locally sourced ingredients.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, we're putting a pickle twist on coleslaw, and it's gonna be perfect for your next cookout. Y'all stay tuned.
So Mary, have you seen the new Top Gun movie?
I have, and I thought it was really good.
So what if Tom Cruise's character had retired after the first movie and, say, moved to Alabama and started running a ranch?
Well, that would be an atypical career move, but I guess we wouldn't have a sequel.
Right, you're right about that. But I think old Maverick's life would have looked an awful lot like Greg Anderson's. He's the guy who runs Sullivan Creek Ranch just west of Coleman.
In spite of what your eyes may tell you, this is not a cowboy.
No, I'm not a cowboy, but like I say there, I have the soul of a cowboy and have my whole life. You know, the guys that come here and work this ranch are the real deal. They help me out. They're real cowboys.
Although he's always had the soul of a cowboy, Greg's head was in the clouds. Following a career as a Navy pilot, he retired in 2011 and started pursuing his lifelong dream of operating a ranch, although he knew next to nothing about it.
I used to joke with people when they'd ask if I grew up ranching. I said no, but I didn't grow up landing on aircraft carriers either, so I'm gonna try to figure it out.
So he struck a deal to buy 300 acres just west of Coleman and put his Flying A up over the gate. Today, Greg raises a Japanese breed of cattle called Akauchi, known in its native country as the Emperor's breed.
Akauchi provides not only the marbling and flavor, it's the fat in the marbling that's in that Akauchi beef. It's very high in monounsaturated fat, conjugated linoleic acid, the same acid as olive oil has, so it's very healthful. It's a low melting point fat, so it dissipates in the beef when you cook it. Gives it a really rich, buttery flavor, and it's phenomenal. And it really is the best beef eating experience I think you could have.
Along his journey to building the ranch, Greg met an artist from Chattanooga. Once they married, a world of new opportunities opened for Sullivan Creek Ranch.
So you can come and I'll set you up in a spot here on the ranch and you get to have a luxury picnic out on the ranch. And then we started thinking if we kind of combine this thing where it's like a cowboy and an artist just kind of meshes, it might be eclectic enough that somebody would enjoy coming just to see all these different aspects of it. And so we built the Cattle and Canvas Art Studio.
The Andersons host a number of events throughout the year, and as members of Harvest Hosts, even allow people to set up their RVs for short stays. They want people to have fun, but the overriding purpose is for the public to see the hard work and care that goes into providing their food.
We're starting to get into not just the cattle ranch, but it's a ranch where There's a great deal of transparency, and now we're adding these event venues, or this venue event focus, where people can come in, experience the ranch, experience us, build relationships, which we think are critical, and know it's not just as cattle folks, but know this is kind of like their virtual ranch. They can be part of it.
I want this to become a place that people want to come and spend an afternoon, and our goal, you know, I see it more like a painting. You know, this is always a work in progress, and the beauty of it, there's an open invitation for people to come and explore it on their own terms.
The Andersons' beef is only available for purchase in their store at the ranch. But before you go out there, give them a call. Greg and Emily are the only folks that work there, and occasionally they have to leave for a little while or run to the back side of the ranch, and you wouldn't want to drive all the way out there and miss them.
That's true. Now, they are closed Sundays and Mondays, but open most other days from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can get more information on their beef or opportunities to visit at SullivanCreekRanch.com.
Attention all ice cream lovers, which pretty much means everybody. You'll love where we're headed next on Simply Southern. It's a sweet journey to Big Spoon Creamery.
Alpha's roots run deep in agriculture. In 1946, Alpha Insurance was founded to provide quality fire insurance to Alabama farmers. Alpha understands the importance of farmers. You keep clothes on our backs and food on our tables, and the work you do each day doesn't go unnoticed. Alpha proudly offers a wide range of affordable farm coverages to keep our farmers protected. To learn more, visit alphainsurance.com. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
Alabama is a state filled with riches, like the juiciest peaches, a summer tomato sandwich, or Grandma's pecan pie. But perhaps our greatest treasures are the hands that grow. From generations past through the years to come, Alabama fruit and vegetable growers produce an abundance we all enjoy. Alabama produce. It just tastes better.
Not littering is not hard. If you've accumulated trash in your vehicle, don't throw it out the window. Throw it in a can at the gas pump. Throw it in a can at a storefront. Throw it in a can at work. Or throw it in the can at home. Just don't drop it on Alabama. Not littering is not hard. Brought to you by People Against a Littered State, the Alabama Department of Transportation, the Alabama Broadcasters Association, and this station.
No matter the herd you tend to, or the type of seeds you sow, Farm Bureau Bank understands the lifestyle and financial needs of our neighbors. We're here to help grow traditions, give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. Whether it's personal or business, we are committed to serving you and your financial needs. Please give us a call and we'll get started today.
Get discounts on national brands and at local businesses with your Alpha Farmers membership. Members save hundreds with Ford, John Deere, Case IH, and Caterpillar. Plus, enjoy special rates at Choice and Wyndham Hotels. Benefits include rewards at Office Depot, Priester's Pecans, tourism destinations, and more. Download the Alpha Perks app, visit alphafarmers.org/perks, or stop by your local Alpha office and start saving today.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
Wear long pants, long sleeve shirts, and closed-toed shoes. Don't be ticked. Use repellents with 20% DEET on skin and 0.5% permethrin on gear and clothing. Don't be ticked. Avoid sitting on rotten logs or stumps. Don't be ticked. Protect yourself from serious tick-borne illnesses and seek timely treatment to prevent long-term problems. No hunters were angered in the making of this film.